Winter can wreak havoc on your skin. Hey, it's Kayla, and it's not just the weather, but as a new mom, I've seen my skin change in ways that I'm not too happy about. But that's where the Skin Center has you covered. Their most popular treatment is Botox because they're the best at it. They've been ranked a top 10 provider in the nation by Allergan Aesthetics, the makers of Botox. And their best facial is what I got. It's the HydraFacial. It exfoliates, extracts, and hydrates all at once. So save your skin from these winter blues and DM at the Skin Center MD on Instagram and mention code Kayla to get $100 off your first Botox or filler treatment or any skincare package.
Hear that? Is that America cheering or a sausage patty sizzling to perfection? It's time to cheer for Egg McMuffin and fresh cracked eggs at McDonald's. It's time to wake up to the aroma of freshly baked biscuits and treat yourself to a real honest-to-goodness morning meal. Breakfast, it's on at McDonald's. Now get any breakfast sandwich for just $2. Available only through the app. Mobile order and pay available at participating McDonald's. McD app download and registration required.
Ben. Eric. Ben. Eric. Ben. Eric. E-R-I-C. Eric. E-N. Ben. Eric.
Hey, welcome, fans, friends, to the Ben and Eric Patreon podcast.
Yes.
The video live stream portion of this. Let me bring in everyone. There's a bunch of people waiting. They're like, "Come on, let's go. We want to get in here." I see a bunch of anal sex enthusiasts.
All right. Hope they got their lube.
Okay. Taking a little lay of the land here.
Amanda's sleeping.
Amanda's kind of chilling. Waiting for the booty call to arrive at her house.
She looks like one of those people that lets you watch them sleep. And gets paid for it.
That's a thing?
I think so.
Well, yeah, everything nowadays, the world is so weird, all the things that people can do. You ever get out of the shower and your legs are itching so bad you think you're going to die because you don't put lotion on your legs? Are you susceptible to that, or is that that's probably an old man thing?
Probably. Yeah, I've never had that. And when you got out of the shower?
Well, for some reason, when I get out of the shower, because of the warm shower, and I don't know, maybe the soap drying out the skin, my skin gets super itchy if I don't every single day lube up with some type of like Jergens lotion. Okay.
Damn. That's rough.
And like right now, you can see I'm doing something to I'm like bent over here, touching my legs.
Yeah.
And I'm not kidding you. This brush here that I found is not for my hair. It's to scrape it on my legs.
Oh, God.
Until the meat is raw.
Oh, geez.
Oh,
I've got like a small rake. I should get it. I'll show you what it is it's for my back.
Oh, yeah.
It's like it was a gag gift, like a back scratcher, but it's probably about this wide. Yeah. So it gets half my back at the time.
Good.
Oh,
that's good.
It's great.
That's right. There's a handful of satisfying feelings. The first one, of course, is your orgasm, Ben.
Right.
Sneeze is pretty strong too. And then
definitely.
Itch relief is pretty awesome.
True. Yeah, I'll take, like, instead of going to a massage therapist, I'd rather have them give me a back scratch for an hour.
You ever had a real thorough deep tissue massage? You ever had one of those deals done?
Once, yeah.
They wear you out. I've had the ones where they like really get in there so that it's actually a degree of pain almost.
Oh yeah.
Oh shit. Sarah says, Jergens, are you 80? What is that? What am I missing something, Sarah? What
What must be an old man thing and a teenager thing.
Yeah. Is that? I didn't realize that that's something that. It's lotion. Oh, Rob. Yeah. There's Rob. Rob's at work. Ken, drop the E out of you. Got to check. He's coming in. Kyler is going to be here. Patriot Nick is going to be here. We got a packed house. Damn. My God. That is good. Let's see. Sick Fuck Dean is there. All right. Excellent. Good group, as always. Welcome. Welcome to you all.
A lot of people.
How's the week been going for you, old Ben?
It's been going great. Just got done. Today was my Friday, so got tomorrow off. But then I work on Saturday, so that kind of sucks.
Oh, God. So you don't. Okay. Is that a low man on the totem pole thing where you have to break up your time off?
I don't know. A few people got asked to change their days for next week. Instead of working Sunday through Thursday, I'm working Saturday through Wednesday.
Is it like that all the time for you, or just once in a while?
No, just once in a while.
Nice. Okay.
I'm thankful I'm not working tomorrow because of the snow.
Yeah, we're getting hammered. I just I went outside and ran today for the first time in forever. I'd been inside on the treadmill because, Kate, she's just a walker, and I'm much better than her. So she's giving me the finger. And it was, oh God, the wind was blowing it out of the north, and it was just like,
oh yeah,
fucking the snow was raping my face. I couldn't even see. I'm like, oh God, I didn't have any type of eye protection on. It was terrible.
I can't believe you were running. I would be scared about ice.
It wasn't bad. I just kind of, I wasn't going fast. It was pretty easy to just, yeah. I'm such a fat ass now. Oh my God. I shot a cameo. I shot 2 cameos actually today. One in particular was for some guy's birthday. And the amount of accumulating fat underneath my chin is just it's so pronounced now that I think it won't be long until I can actually pull it up over my face.
Oh, nice.
I mean, it's really awesome. It's such a fucked up look, you know? You ever see a guy who's so fat that the back of his neck has rolls?
Oh yeah, definitely.
Oh yeah, it looks like a 6-pack of fucking hot dogs. I'm always like, if that seems like the last possible place you could store fat, but you got 10 pounds of fat on the back of your fucking neck.
True.
I mean, that's like, there's no other place to put it. Your cock is now non-existent. Every other spot on your body is filled with fat. And now that your body has said, we got one more storage zone, the back of this asshole's neck.
How come none of the fat goes to your dick? That doesn't make any sense.
I don't know, man. Yeah. You know, the NFK, the poor guy, it just surrounds it. It's his little dick nest. His fat dick nest.
You know what I was wondering today? Like, you know how they have those shows like 600-Pound Life and all that kind of stuff?
Yeah.
How does the skin not just pop and everything come out of it?
Holy shit. That's a great question. I think the elastic, kind of like when a fucking hot dog in the microwave.
Yeah.
It just splits open, right. Like that.
Or like a balloon, not a balloon, but when you're chewing gum and you blow a bubble and it just pops. How does it stretches so much?
Yeah, the human body is remarkably resilient. To think that what people put it through,
right.
You'll see some guy like or chick who's that big, and she or he decides to turn his or her life around. And then, they're successful. And despite all of the torture that they put their body through, they live a long life. And then you'll see some fucker who's way in shape and he's dead at 40.
Right.
What a
gotta eat like shit and smoke cigarettes and drink beer.
I guess.
It's just that's always the key to long life.
Stevie says, "Are you comparing human skin to a fucking balloon?" Yeah, I think yeah, the skin, it over time it starts to expand, and I don't want to say stretch, but it almost like multiplies. Like when these people lose all that weight, they have all that extra skin.
Right.
Like I know that guy Carlos Orozco out of Flint who dropped 450.
Oh shit!
And he had, after all the weight was gone, the doc said, "Okay, your body fat is the lowest it can possibly be, but you still look like shit because you've got all this skin. So we're gonna have to hack all this skin off. You're gonna lose another 100 pounds in skin." So I mean, I would have made my own soap, like
right?
Fucking what's that?
Fight Club,
Fight Club. Yes,
Fight Club. Yeah,
great movie.
Yeah.
Which, did you know that they edited the ending of that in China? Did you see that?
Yeah, I did. Do they add like some sort of music and everything?
Yeah, look this up. The story: China Fight Club edit. China edited the ending of Fight Club so that the police saved the day and put Tyler Durden in a mental hospital.
Yeah, that's crazy.
And I think instead of like going the extra mile to, change what they wanted to change, they just put a graphic up with the typed message. It just stopped the film at a key point near the final scene, and then it just said, like a placard up that said, "Hey, here's the end of the story."
Well,
because
that's shitty.
They're so fucked up there for some. I'm not even sure why they didn't. Why they felt the need. That's a pretty backwards place to live, China.
Yeah.
Yeah. So they just added.
So did it even show him shooting himself in the head?
Let's see. Let me get into the specifics of this.
Spoiler alert.
Yeah. Okay. In the original clip, Norton's character kills off his split personality, Tyler Durden, and then watches the skyline of buildings detonate through a window alongside Marla, played by Helena Bonham Carter. That's been totally cut out. The iconic scene, played out to the tune of "Where Is My Mind" by the Pixies, shows how Durden's anti-capitalist plan created by Project Mayhem unfolds. But on the Chinese streaming site, the explosion scene was cut out, and viewers were shown a title card that states the police took down Durden and stopped his terrorist actions. Through the clue provided by Tyler, the police rapidly figured out the whole plan and arrested all the criminals, it read, successfully preventing the bomb from exploding. Caption adds, after the trial, Tyler was sent to an insane asylum, receiving a psychological treatment. He was discharged from the hospital and is okay.
What?
It was not clear whether the final scene was edited out by the order of the government to comply with censorship rules. A source told Vice that the movie was altered by the copyright owner and then greenlit by the government before it was sold to streaming sites.
Wow.
That's weird.
Yeah.
Leave it to China to fuck that thing up.
All you got to do is get your hands on the American version.
Yeah, I don't know if they would allow that. I mean, everything is so thoroughly watched over there. Okay. I see Kevin Kuipers is there. I don't know if, Kevin, did you happen to catch the portion of today's live show when I was talking to my wife and you came up? Kevin, did that grace your ears?
Yeah, I listened live.
So what do you think about your new nickname of Cutie Patootie?
Ouch.
I mean, whatever. I'm okay with it.
Oh, my God. Sheila, you must pull so much tail. I mean, even though you live with your mom, I would imagine that you are just slaying poon all week.
No, I've given up on all that shit.
Oh, are you serious? Are you going for dick? Are you going for dick now?
No, fucking no. No. I've been cheated on so many times. I don't trust.
Are you
anybody.
serious? Oh my God. No. I'm so sorry to hear that, Kevin.
It's all good. I've learned to live with it. I'm okay with the one night stands in my life.
There you go.
Let's see. I just Brandon says, is Eric sounding like Paul Stanley on the live feed to anyone else? Do I sound like Paul Stanley to you?
No.
I'd have to do this, Brandon. What are you talking about? If your internet connection making me sound like Paul Stanley?
Somebody got the rock and roll pneumonia?
Oh, hey, Gene. Hey, Gene. Come on. Saul. Okay, I see a couple people are coming in here right now. It says Eileen is there. Eileen, you lick. I don't know about that. I think that's sexy voice Andrew. Eileen, you lick. No, that's probably. Jeremy, did you know that you're being referred to as Eileen, you lick?
Yes, that's my favorite name.
Okay, Eileen, you lick. That's great. I love that.
That is good.
And speaking, hey, and you know who else is checking in here? Saul is checking in here. So Saul, when you get things going, buddy, it has been Eric. It's been way too long, Saul. So go ahead and unmute. We need a Saul update and from you. Hear what's going on. So I know it might be a little bit more tricky for you to unmute, but as soon as you unmute, just let us have it with your sultry tones, young man. Brandon is referring on the chat as is referring to my song selection on the Zane Asylum. Those are not my selections. Most of them were provided by people just like you, Brandon. So thank you. That came together nicely. Very, very fun. Okay, I want to show you a video.
Okay.
This story just hit, and I always struggle with this. Damn it.
Oh, was sharing screen?
Yes, I'm terrible at it.
And you got to share audio too.
Yeah, I do. Hang on. God, I suck at this so bad. Okay, I think I found it.
All right.
I don't think there's much sound to this one. Okay. This comes to us from the celebration of the Los Angeles Rams.
Oh, nice.
See the lady here?
Yeah.
With the glasses? She's getting ready to take a nice picture. That's Matt Stafford. She's going to take a picture.
Eric, it's me.
Oh, hold up. Hold up. We're gonna come back to that in a second as we say hello to Saul. How you doing, buddy?
Hey, I'm doing great. How are you?
Never better. It has been too long, Saul. What have you been up to?
Well, boy, Ben knows this, but I have a major life update to share. I don't know if you want to save it for the last word or you want to have me share it now.
Well, I might know what this is. Does this involve employment, Saul?
It could be.
Yeah, Saul, break it down, man. Tell us the good news because I am aware of this. Go ahead, please.
Okay. Well, before I do that, did you get the greetings for the podcast that I left on your voicemail?
On my voicemail?
Yeah.
I don't. Is that the number that you got off of my website or my personal one?
Nope, that's the number that you used to give us. The 209-7797 I don't know your personal one.
I can very easily get that for you, Saul. I'm so glad that you reminded me. I hadn't seen it, but while you talk, I'm going to get that so everybody can hear it. Okay?
Yeah, I know. I couldn't sleep, so it was like 4:00 in the morning. But I decided to call in, and I decided to do 2 or 3 greetings, so you could pick and choose which ones you wanted to use.
Oh, you mean like I could use them on the show, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Let's see.
So that's what I did. And now I'm delighted to share that I have accepted a temp to hire position at a local bank. So my employer will be a staffing agency. However, I will be working in a call center taking questions about mortgages.
Oh my God, so that's
it's
fantastic.
Full time. It's $17.50 an hour.
Holy shit.
Okay. Yeah, that sounds fantastic. I actually, that isn't the news I heard. I heard you were volunteering for was it Kent County Health or Kent County Animal Shelter or something like that?
No, well, actually, no, but I got to see Tanel again at Meals on Wheels of the food pantry. So
okay.
I'm volunteering there, but I wish I was volunteering for the health department because I wish I would. Steve Kelso sounds like a nice guy.
Okay.
But anyway, also in unrelated news, I submitted an item for the Whitecaps food contest. For those of you out of state, the Whitecaps are our minor league team. You may remember Eric did a charity thing with them years ago. So I'm sorry, I have to keep hitting control on my
I'll tell you what.
control key to stop my.
Hold that thought. Hold that thought, Saul. I'm gonna play these voicemails that you left. Okay.
Okay.
All right.
Let me mute myself.
Let's see if I can get this to work.
All right.
You guys can hear it, right?
No,
you cannot hear it.
I can't.
Oh shit. Well, that's not going to work. Hold on. You can't hear that right now?
No.
Oh, fuck. All right. Well, we'll have to come back to it. All right.
Are you playing it off your computer?
Yeah.
Did you share audio?
Oh, okay. Right. Yep. That's what it is. Hold on.
Right.
Share sound. And then we'll go here. Boom. Now I bet it's going to be okay.
Oh, wow.
I'd like to record right here and now.
How about now?
Yeah.
Hi, Eric. It's me, Saul. Yes, it's almost 4 o'clock in the morning, but I don't care. I have an idea. I'd like to record right here and now a greeting for your podcast.
Oh, yes.
So something like this.
Okay.
Hi, folks. This is Saul Grisham, better known as Blind Saul, and you're listening to the Eric Zane Show podcast.
What?
Hi, folks. This is Saul Grisham, and you're listening to the Eric Zane Show podcast.
That's 2.
Hi, guys. Blind Saul here. You're listening to my pal Eric Zane on the Eric Zane Show podcast.
Well, that's a changed it up. You changed it up on that one.
From those 3. And now, here's the Patreon.
Okay.
Hi, folks. This is Saul King, better known as... Oh, God, that was terrible. How about this one?
No, yeah. You were on a roll there.
Hi, folks. This is Saul Grisham, better known as Blind Saul, and you're listening to Dumber Than the Show Trivia.
You kind of screwed that. You didn't really say dumber on that one.
Wait. Wrong game.
Hi. Wait, Dumber Than the Show? That's not even my show. That's another fucking show.
What the hell?
Saul, what the hell are you doing?
Folks, this is Saul Grisham, better known as Blind Saul, and you're listening to Are You Smarter Than a Former Drug Dealer Trivia with my friend...
All right, now you're like you're smishing your words. You're going way too fast, Saul. We gotta
Good
back.
Luck.
Hold on a second
Zane
here.
Show, good luck. You're listening to Good Luck.
Good luck.
Dumber Than the Show.
The fuck is going?
Trivia.
There you go.
Okay, hold on.
Wait, wrong game. Hi, folks. This is Saul Grisham, better known as Blind Saul, and you're listening to Are You Smarter Than a Former Drug Dealer Trivia with my friend Throat/Dale. Good luck.
Okay, that's good. Actually, I can use that.
Hi, folks. This is Blind Saul, and you're listening to the Eric Zane Show Patreon podcast.
Mm-hmm.
Good luck.
Good luck.
You can choose from those if you want.
Oh yes.
Let me know if you want others. Bye.
Holy shit, Saul. Oh my God. So, let's back up here, Saul. Go ahead and unmute, man. I got a question for you about that. You're up at 4 a.m. Were you taking some type of cocaine or amphetamines or something? Can you maybe break that down for us, Saul?
No, sometimes I can't sleep. So I
Okay.
think I have to, you know,
Now, when
fill some time.
when you go to sleep, do you close your eyes or do you just keep them open?
Oh, jeez.
No, Eric, I think they're already closed. But
they're already closed?
yeah, they've been closed for 25 years, pretty much.
Now, Nick, he seems to know about this. He wrote, blind folks sometimes suffer from sleeping disorders. So is that true for you, Saul?
You know, it could be. I haven't been formally tested. I'm not sure, but I don't know because my sister is sighted, and when she doesn't have anything on her schedule, she tends to sleep till 1 o'clock in the afternoon. That's
night
owl. Yeah. So I don't know if it's just being a sleep disorder or just the fact that I'm not on a schedule and I don't have really anything to do.
You're partying too much and slaying poon. That's what that is.
Exactly.
Saul.
You can say that.
Yes. I
Anyway, so come the 28th, my new job will start, and I really hope this works out because I got hired by a major hospital system here in our area, but they didn't. They weren't able to accommodate me.
Okay. Now, Saul, you said like $17.50 an hour. That's a lot of cheddar. How many hours?
Yeah.
How many hours a week are we talking here, Saul?
I said this was full time.
Oh,
so I
sorry.
think this is around 40-ish.
Yeah, you jerk.
Sorry about that. That is a ton of cash, Saul. What are you thinking about? You're going to save your money. You're going to spend it. Maybe spend a little, save a little. What are you thinking?
I don't know. I want to get a mic like you have. I want to get a mic, and I want to hopefully, get my podcast up and running.
Okay.
The Sounds Kosher podcast, like we've talked about before.
Okay.
So that's kind of what I want to do. But outside of that, I don't really have any plans for. I'm probably going to save a little, probably spend a little. We'll see where the wind blows, I guess. But
we will.
I do have an idea. I submitted something for the Whitecaps food contest. If I can share that during the last word.
Yeah. We'll come back to that one. That's a good idea.
Okay.
Okay, Saul.
So that's the big development in my life. I'm pretty excited, but unfortunately, I won't be checking in that often because
you'll be
I'll
working.
probably be a little bit tired.
You're going to be tired. You're going to be tired, and you're going to meet some hot chick who's at work who's going to take you home, and that's the way. That's what I believe is going to happen, Saul.
No, but she's not Jewish. So.
Oh, she's got. Well, what if
she's got to be Jewish?
What if she's a nice Jewish girl?
Well,
there you go.
That might change.
Yes.
If she's not, you can convert her.
So there you go. Yes, you could say, look, you will not see me nude.
Hey, look, my dad has an intro to Judaism class. Take this class and then learn about conversion and then go to the ritual pool.
Yeah.
And then
and then it's finger bang time.
Okay. All right. Okay. I'll be back for jokes.
Okay, Saul, you hang in there, buddy.
All right, guys.
Okay, man. See ya.
All right.
Okay.
Bye, Eric.
Did you just say it's finger bang time to him?
I did. He's back.
All right.
Excellent. I don't know if he knows that his mic is unmuted.
Yeah. I'm gonna mute you. So there you go. Attaboy. All right. Where were we?
You were showing us a Stafford video.
Yes, I believe. I'm gonna screw this up again. God, he sucks so bad. Why can't I do this? Everyone else in America can do this. I can't do it.
Do you have any idea how rich I would have been if I would have put money at Vegas on Stafford winning the Super Bowl at the beginning of the season?
Right. Yeah. I mean, my God.
Instead of just telling everybody or everybody,
we have
put my money where my mouth is.
How about the pressure? The fact
$130.
You did, huh? Stafford said, or Kuiper said he won $130. Cutie Patootie won.
Nice.
The whole business of they picked him in this trade and they get him.
Yeah.
And for him to, on that first year, that is some serious pressure. and he pulled it off.
Right.
Okay. You're going to love this.
Okay.
There's a lot of moving parts to it. This nice lady here is getting ready to take a picture of her hero, Matt Stafford. You can't see Matt Stafford's wife. She's standing next to him. Okay.
Right.
They're on a stage. You're like 10 feet above the crowd. This lady is right near the front of the stage. She turns around. She goes, smile. And then, we're going to, now this is a different camera view of the same interaction. This is the lady here. You see her?
Yeah.
And then you see Matt. He's getting ready for this picture. And then,
oh, no. What? Oh, God.
Okay, hold on.
What?
Okay. She fell off the fucking stage. And
that's insane.
She broke her back.
Oh, no.
And look at Stafford say, hell no.
Peace
and then
out.
He walked away. He fucking walked away.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
Oh, yeah. Look at his face.
Oh, shit. Let me see if I can pause it right at the key moment here. Oh, there she goes.
Oh, God.
Oh, shit. Oh, no. And then look at Stafford. Oh, no. And then he says, I am out of here. That's his wife, Kelly. And
she's concerned.
And there, if you see in the front here, that's where she landed.
Oh, no.
She's fucked. I don't think she's paralyzed, but now Stafford is getting a ton of grief.
Yeah, I can see why. Jeez.
Jesus.
His wife was concerned, and he said, I don't give a fuck.
I am out of here. So I'm already crafting a tweet that will be Matt Stafford fails to help injured woman after she says she loves Bill Simonson.
Nice. Is he ever going to pay off that bet?
Well, the truth of the matter is when they started out 0-10, I had pretty much already won it.
Right.
But so it wasn't any fun anymore. So I gave him an out, and I said, hey, ding dong. If they lose the rest of their games, then you have to pay off the bet or something like that. But they didn't lose all their games, so it was just stupid. It was fun for a little bit, but
right.
So, oh my God. Let's see. Are you familiar with Adrian Peterson here? This guy, Adrian Peterson.
He whipped his son's scrotum.
Yes.
Yeah.
4 years ago, this guy, actually, was it 4 years ago? It might have been. It was longer than that. Actually, the child was 4. That's what it was. This child was 4. His child was 4 years old, and the kid did something he didn't like, and he said to his kid, "Go get a branch off the tree, a thin branch."
Yeah.
And then he went and whipped the kid with the branch. Okay. And the woman who had the baby, I don't know if it's the woman in the picture you see.
Right.
There was all sorts of drama, and he got in deep trouble for that. And he was kicked out of football for a year. And that was it. So this guy still actually plays. Like every year he signs with a team. He's still got enough ability. But there was a story that broke during Super Bowl weekend that he was on an airplane leaving LAX to go to like Las Vegas. And then there was a domestic issue, a lot of screaming and yelling between him and his wife. And then they turned the plane around.
What?
Yeah.
Because of them?
Because of them. And then all of a sudden the cops come on the plane and arrest him because the chick sitting next to them said that he was physical with her or hurt her. Well, the whole world, when they announced the story, said, oh, yeah, he punched his wife on the plane. But that's not at all what happened. Nick says he promptly took her home and shoved bamboo shoots under her nails. I think Kyler added to this about the woman who got hurt. Stafford is paying for all the medical. So he walked away. Well, I mean, somebody Jesus. I mean, my God, that's the least he could do. He's going to have to give her a fucking $1 million after that. Anyway, Peterson, he gets arrested. So the whole world thinks, oh, my God, he probably slugged her, punched her right in the face or some shit.
Right.
No. What he did was he was pissed off about something. And he was so mad, he grabbed her hand and pulled her wedding ring off her finger.
Okay. And that's it?
And that's it. And so, and then some busybody bitch in the plane said, oh my God, she's got a scratch on her finger. I'm calling the cops.
Oh, jeez. And turn the whole thing around.
Yes, turn the whole fucking thing around on the guy. I don't want to defend a guy who whipped the shit out of his kid, but he did not do anything to his fucking wife. And so the wife ended up flying over to Las Vegas. She said, fuck you. If you got to take my wedding ring, go ahead, get arrested. And so that was it. He was booked $50,000 bail. And then he was released on bond ahead of the Super Bowl. And then by the time the beginning of the week showed up, all the charges had been dropped. It was just stupid. But I want to know what the fuck what the fight was about. I mean, did he find out that she sucked some guy's dick or something? Or
yeah, it had to have been some sort of like cheating or something for him to take the wedding ring off.
Right.
You would think. I can't think of any other reason why you'd go for the ring.
Right. There was one time Diana threw her wedding ring at me. She was pissed off. She threw her ring. Oh God, that was a rough one. I was like, oh shit, fuck you. Throws the ring. I'm like, oh no, don't throw the ring. You can't throw the ring. Rings are not made for throwing.
Yeah.
It's a very fragile thing. You can't throw the ring. Do anything. Throw anything at me. Not throw a stapler at me.
Plus you could lose it. Yes. Go down a vent or something.
Yeah, we're gonna fix this. You can't throw a ring.
I'm surprised you can get it off that fast.
Let's see. Nick writes, she fell. If he tried to help, she would have sued his ass. Let's be real here. Yeah, you don't know everything. Shut up. Do you know how many box tops I had to collect for that? Nick says, shut the fuck up. Asshole. Kyler, how come when you do this, we can only see, you got to center your face. Everybody else has this down. And this is what we see from Kyler.
Yeah, just his eyes up.
I'm slouching today, man, extra hard. I had to take a power nap just to stay up for this shit. Leave my old ass alone.
Okay, so what time do you wake up every day for work as the assistant chiropractor?
About 7:30.
You get up at 7:30?
Yeah.
Okay,
damn, that's late.
All right. Yeah, that's bullshit. Okay. Everybody here gets up way earlier than you and does not take a power.
I might go to a fucking call center if I don't need a college education and go make $17.50.
How about that? Yes. Saul is going to go to Vegas. Saul, you're going to go buy a hooker. That's what you do. Go to Vegas, Saul, with all your piles of money and gamble.
And I'm black.
And then get a hooker,
hey,
Saul.
You're a fucking overachiever. I want to hear this shit of a Planet Fitness parking lot.
What? Like, what are you talking about?
Me. Fucking.
Huh? Context. We need some context as to what
Kate said she's up at 4:30 a.m. And
I see.
God bless her poor heart if that Planet Fitness picture isn't up at 4:35.
Well, that's because, you're only what? 30 years old?
Me?
Yeah.
This year.
You're 30. Kate's like 68. And she's in such good shape.
Fuck you, Eric Zane, you bastard.
Sorry. I mean, she's kicking your ass. I mean, you need some more energy. So
I know the Zaniac Fit page exists.
Yeah, for some,
I'm fat and happy. Leave me alone. I know what I look like with a six-pack. I walk across the street. I go to the liquor store.
Nobody cares.
And I look great.
Nobody cares about how you look, dingbat. It's you're going to live longer, and then you won't have to take a power nap. You know?
Nah, dude.
Well, it takes a half hour to go walk, an hour. I mean, that's all Kate does. Well, she does a little more than that. Sorry.
That shit's gonna happen anyways. Cause I got
All right.
50 fucking dogs at my house.
Nick, say yeah, you do. And by the way, we're going to need to see the puppy by the end of the show. Okay. All right. If you cut him in half and count his rings, he's much older, Eric. A lot of rings on that tubby boy. What a horrible thing to say about Kyler.
What'd the truck driver say?
Yeah, he called.
I'm sorry.
He called you tubby. I didn't call you a name. I'm trying to help you. That piece of shit just called you tubby. That's fucking bullshit. That short little shit called you tubby.
It just messes your loofah up his ass. That's
Yes. Yes. Wait, what? Huh? All right. Okay. Where are we? Neil Young, some of Neil Young's music is still available on Spotify. Do you see that? Really? So if you want to go get some Neil Young music.
I thought his people pulled it all off.
From what I am seeing, whenever his music appears on a soundtrack, they leave it up there. So this handsome devil that you see, can still what? Wow.
Look at those jowls.
Shit.
He looks like a bulldog. He looks like he should be on Mug Root Beer.
Oh, you heard that today. You heard that question today on the trivia game. Did you hear that?
I think it was
the other
couple days ago. Yeah.
So yeah, he absolutely should. And God, those sideburns. You got to work to get sideburns like that.
Definitely.
I mean, if you go to get your hair cut, and then you sit down in the chair, whatever, and look at the length of his eyebrow hair too.
Oh yeah.
Let me see if I can zoom in on that. Hang on here. Yeah, this is a shot that the world is going to see. You can't. I'm gonna fuck with it, but when your eyebrow hair is that long, holy shit!
Yeah,
you have to sit down in the stylist chair, the barber shop, wherever, and they say, "Okay, so what do you want us to do?" You can only respond, "Well, I want to look like shit, so just cut it out of my eyes. I just want to see."
Yeah, exactly.
So Young's music is available in several spots. It's part of the Eat, Pray, Love soundtrack, and he doesn't have the authority to take it off of those soundtracks that his music appears on. So fuck that guy.
Yeah, seriously.
Serves you right. Okay.
Same thing with well, I guess Crosby, Stills, and Nash probably isn't on any soundtracks, are they?
Maybe. I guess it could be. I'd have to check. He looks like part of the Duck Dynasty family.
That's true.
Mm-hmm. Handsome devil. Handsome devil. The Don't Say Gay bill. This is weird. State of Florida. Proposed legislation in Florida is going to restrict how teachers can discuss sexuality and gender in the classroom.
Oh, boy.
Now, think back to, well, you went to Catholic school. So
I did.
I mean, you know, the only thing that they would ever say in Catholic school would be, "Hey, which one of you is going to hell?"
Right. Yeah.
Raise your hand. So you didn't have to deal with that.
The only safe sex is no sex.
Right. Right. Which, God, can you imagine? I mean, did they actually preach that to you about celibacy? Abstinence?
I can't remember. I would assume so. It seems to be the running thing, but I mean, we did have sex ed class.
Okay.
But I don't remember exactly what we learned and what they taught us.
So, I mean, it was in the 1980s when I was in middle school and in high school. So I can't really imagine, other than the only thing I think that it says here, they want to remove the teaching of LGBTQ issues from schools. So it isn't, what they're talking about is like the Stonewall riot or something like that. It pretty much started the gay rights movement or something or anything like that, or there are big news stories that help shape history to get them to the point that they are now. Like there was a guy, Matthew Shepard. Dude, Matthew Shepard in the mid to late 90s, he was murdered in Wyoming because he's gay.
Okay.
In fact, that crime was woven into the film Brokeback Mountain. At the end of it, Jake Gyllenhaal's character, that's what happened to him. Spoiler alert.
Okay.
He dies. Which, by the way, if you can stomach some excellent gay sex, like if you're not, if that makes you uncomfortable, you don't want to see that movie because holy shit. Did you see it?
I have not. I should.
Heath Ledger fucks the shit out of Jake Gyllenhaal. Oh my God. It is an aggressive ass sex scene. I mean, he takes him to town.
Doesn't he spit on his hand?
He sure does. Hell yeah. You got to get that thing ready. And spit works. Spit in that fucking hand and take care of business. And boy, did he. Great movie, by the way. Very, very sad. Very, very sad. And so, you know, now this in Florida with this piece of shit Governor Ron DeSantis that I would guess some of the people in the audience here think is like awesome because you're dumb. Supporters say the measure empowers parents who deserve to have a say in what their children learn. But critics who've dubbed the proposal the Don't Say Gay bill argue that it will strip protections from LGBTQ kids and have a chilling effect on educators. Well, I mean, you know, I don't think that you should. I mean, if it's if you're going to focus on civil rights in whatever, a civics class or social studies or something like that, that is a big part of it. I mean, this is 2022 for fuck's sake. So, I mean, you have to think like in today's world what you should teach. So this is kind of fucked up, in my opinion.
Yeah, definitely.
Under the House bill, a Florida school district may not encourage any classroom discussion about sexual orientation or gender identity in primary grade levels or in a manner that is not age appropriate or developmentally appropriate for students.
Well, then what do they define what appropriate is?
Well, the bill does not specify how age appropriate and developmentally appropriate would be defined. So they leave it it's a vague bill, which if that passes, now you're opening it up to a number of bits of interpretation that could cloud this whole thing. And the bills would give parents the ability to sue schools if they believe that the schools violated any provisions of the law. So what are the schools going to do? They won't allow this because it opens them up to lawsuits because 99% of the people that live in Florida are cavemen and women, Neanderthal, knuckle dragging assholes. So that's what's going to happen here. And so there's DeSantis saying, this is a great bill. Yes. Fuck yes. And he is supporting this horrible measure, but didn't say whether he would sign the bill if it reached his desk. We've seen instances of students being told by different folks in school, who's the asshole in the state legislature who says, I've got an idea for a bill. Of all the things you have to worry about in the world today, you're making that a priority? Right. Oh, my God. That is stupid. We've seen instances of students being told by different folks in school, don't worry, don't pick your gender yet. Do all this other stuff. They won't tell the parents about these discussions that are happening. That is entirely inappropriate, DeSantis said. DeSantis is doing that whole slippery slope thing. Suggesting that if you're talking about a social issue, similar to what I just talked about, it could lead to whatever it is he just said there. A lot of very vague talk about the whole thing. Now, the larger issue with all of this is parents must have a seat at the table when it comes to what's going on in their schools, he added. Now, I don't know about you, but when it came to what my kids learned in school, I didn't give a fuck. They came home. And so what type of fucking parent sits around and goes, tell me what you learned in school today? I mean, fuck that. I didn't give a shit. If they came in and said, yeah, hey, we had a teacher that told us we got to go suck a dick. I was like, good. All right, good luck with that. I didn't care. I did not care. I didn't give two shits about that stuff.
You only care about the grades, right?
Yeah, that's all I care. Jim,
yeah.
Look, if you're taking a class called How to Suck Dick or Civics 101, I don't give a shit. As long as you pass and you can get into a college so that you can go make fake solar system things, you're good to go.
Eric,
yes.
What the hell do you think he learned in school? He had a kid at 16.
There you go. Exactly. He did it right. And now look at him soar. Now he is doing pretty well. I give him credit. Jim said, Dad, I'm just college is not for me, man. I'm just going to go and enter the workforce. I'm like, good. Do it. Do it.
That's fine.
We need you. The world needs you. Go ahead and find your way. Okay. Jason Mays, who's not here right now, Ben, gave me all sorts of shit because I gave Jim a car.
Okay. Why is he giving you shit?
Because he's a dick. He's one of these, you shouldn't coddle him. You shouldn't. And I'm like, okay, he's working his ass off. Okay. He doesn't have two nickels to rub together. It's not like he blows his money on stupid shit. And so, Diana just got a car. So we took the car that she used to drive, which is a good car. Had 80,000 miles on it. It's 2016.
Oh, damn.
And it's good because it's safe and for my grandkids and plenty of room. So, I'm like, Jim, take this car. You take this car. And in the end, I just want you to wipe my ass when I get old. That's all I'm looking for. Someone to take care of me. And he's like, hey, you got a good baby and your kids. What do you think about that?
Damn millennials. No, I think that's great. I'd be psyched if I was Jim.
Well, if he was a loser and an asshole, I wouldn't have done it. I would not have done it.
Okay. Yeah. I get that.
Yeah.
Right. If he was that way and you gave him the car, then I could see being
right
Jason's shoes and giving you shit about it. But
come on, man. Ben, do you know what QAnon is?
No, not really. I know it's a conspiracy group.
Okay, off the top of my head, without looking anything up, they believe that Hillary Clinton and the Democrats are part of a deep state conspiracy of cannibal child molesting traffickers who, their goal is to get children so that they can have sex with them and eat them.
I thought, children's blood is what keeps them young or something like that.
There's a lot
about fucking them.
So the QAnon folks claim that the deep state and Donald Trump was going to save them from the deep state. And so I don't know how the fuck that started, but there's enough crazy maniacs in the world that a large contingency of them exist. And that is insane. Okay. Now,
are these all the people that still have the Trump flags up?
I don't know that. Now, I know I do still see Trump flags, but I can't say for sure that. I know that. I think that the people who have Trump flags up don't look at I think that the QAnon folks are so much further down the road and crazy that they would put a QAnon flag. Even the guys... Right. When you can look at Trump flag guy and say, Of all the people, if I had to choose between QAnon guy and Trump guy, I want to hang out with Trump guy.
Right.
Okay. So QAnon guy has his own flag. It's the letter Q and shit like that. So I don't think so. In fact, if you look here, you can see what the flag looks like. It's this is it. That's one of
seriously.
Yeah, that's their flag. Conspiracy theory that former President Donald Trump is fighting a deep state. The word is cabal, which I had never heard until all of this.
Yeah.
Of human traffickers and pedophiles. Okay. So you're dealing with the worst of humanity.
The crazy.
Every so often, one of these people comes out of the woodwork and does something ridiculous. The latest is this gentleman somewhere in Michigan. His name is Troy Burke. He's a 45-year-old man and married. At least he was until he murdered his wife.
Okay.
He killed his wife after receiving messages from QAnon members, other crazy people, that told this crazy person, hey, your wife is a child sex trafficker working for the CIA.
Oh, God.
So he said, okay, that's all I needed to know. His wife was much younger than him, Jessica Burke, 29. Well, he killed her January 27th.
Jesus.
And he pled, wait a minute. I'm sorry, January 27th, 2021. So just over a year ago. This is in the news because he's not guilty.
Get the fuck out. How?
Not guilty. One charge of homicide and one felony weapons charge by reason of insanity.
Oh, God.
Now, someone shared a video with me of when, you know, how like the idea that if you're going to plead insanity, you just act like a nut and that's not true at all.
Right.
They do such a thorough examination on a person to determine if they are insane that they can tell within seconds if you're just fucking faking it or something like that. I mean, there is a real method to a professional's skills involved to determine if that person is crazy or not. So this guy said the lawyer said he's insane, and the judge, everybody agreed. He was found not guilty by reason of insanity on February 7th. So this just happened. In Gratiot County, Michigan. It's somewhere on the east side. I think that's like mid-Michigan area, maybe. Burke underwent 2 psychiatric evaluations, both of which determined he was not competent for trial. He's going to go. He'll be sent to the Michigan Center for Forensic Psychiatry for more testing, and he may spend the rest of his life in a mental institution. Now, if they cure him of this, I don't know. Does that mean you get let go?
See, that's what I was just thinking is, why don't you still get sentenced or you're guilty, but instead of just going to prison, you go to a mental institution instead?
I think if they say you can't leave the mental institution, oh God, frighten me.
I saw that.
Why do you do that? Oh God. Oh, honey, that scared the shit out of me. There's Cutie Patootie. Awesome. There's Cutie
Patootie.
Cutie Patootie's there. You know what he said today, and it broke everyone's heart?
What?
He's
going to make me upset?
Well, he's had some struggles with ladies who break his heart. Aww. And he's just sitting there like being a nice guy, you know, treating these women appropriately, and then they cheat on him. They're not faithful to him. Okay?
Then they don't deserve you, Cutie Patootie.
Yeah. You just got to keep waiting, Cutie Patootie, for the right one.
Is that Lynn and sister?
What? That's Linda. And Maureen. That's Linda's sister, Maureen. Yeah, but you said Lynn. Oh. Linda and Maureen and their cat. Yeah, look at, there's Terry. There's Sarah. There's Sarah. Oh, my God. Come on, Brad. I'm
very upset.
What are you upset about?
My car got snow on.
Okay, okay.
Snow on it?
Yeah, she just got this car. And really.
I'll clean your car off for you, Pooh Bear.
Shut up, Dean,
God.
you fucking asshole. He just said he cleaned your car off. Fucking A. Get the fuck out of here.
Oh, look at there's little peanut.
It's little buddy Nick. Oh, he's such a little shit. Oh, God. Look at him. He's so cute. All right.
Okay, I'm gonna go take a shower. You
Okay.
wanna come with me?
Yeah, I do. I'm going to put it in your butthole.
Oh, God.
Why is Amanda always laying down?
Amanda's resting. No, she's not naked. She's resting on the couch. She's enjoying her relaxing time on the couch. Then she's going to have a diddle fest, wash her hands, and go to bed.
Diana nailed it. She is always laying down.
Yeah. She's not always laying down. She wasn't laying down last week. Okay. See ya. Thanks for scaring the shit out of me. Go ahead. But don't do it. Goodbye. I hate being scared. I hate it so much. I don't remember what the fuck we're talking about. Oh.
QAnon.
QAnon asshole. Burke was convinced he was getting messages from people in QAnon's circle telling him to kill his wife. Prosecutors said that Burke believed his wife was a transgender offspring of Joe Biden.
Whoa, no, you gotta be shitting me.
And that she was a CIA-linked child sex trafficker. He also told authorities that a Neuralink had been inserted into his brain that allowed people to access his thoughts.
Wow. So now are all these conversations that he's talking about like real? Are they legit? Like, or are they all just made up?
It might tell us. It says here, his attorney, Sarah Heiser, said, they may sound illogical to us. They may, when we hear them, we are thinking that's crazy for the lack of a better way to say it. But imagine being the mindset where all of that is very real and very scary. So they don't have like a written message. They're just going by what he says in his brain, you know?
Okay.
All right.
I think there was a guy that killed his kids not too long ago because they had quote unquote serpent's blood, I think.
I think I remember hearing that.
And he was a QAnon person too.
The Nashville bomber who blew up the that he had that RV out in front of the building in Nashville a couple of years ago, injured 3 people, killed himself when he detonated explosives inside his RV.
Okay.
Before that happened, he talked about QAnon. Reptilian humanoids control the world.
All right. Wow. See, I had no idea it was a Republican thing.
I don't think it's not so much Republican. Well, I guess it would. It's definitely not Democrat. Yes, I guess it is. I mean, from what my limited knowledge of this, I don't know if anybody else has any information about this. Jump in, feel free, please. But yeah, as far as I understand, it's like Donald Trump is their savior. So that you're right. That definitely does have a. But I don't even think that the guy down the street from me who has the fucking Trump flag up still,
knows what QAnon is.
Yeah, he's like, I don't believe that. I'm getting this message from the multi-talented Stevie who says, I need to buy this and put that on the door.
Oh, yeah. There you go.
It's a great idea.
At first, I was trying to figure out, I thought it was like a sex thing.
That's what I thought too. I thought it was you hang that on your vaginal hood.
And the other part goes in your ass.
Yeah. Is that I think that is the thing, the actual vagina hood.
Yeah, the hood over the clitoris.
Yes.
The man in the boat.
Beautiful, beautiful structure. Okay. So that's all I got. Anything burning on your brain that you want to get to, Ben? Now is the time.
What'd you think of the halftime show? As an older gentleman.
Yeah, it was too many performers.
You think so?
I think it was too many performers. I think with that many performers, I think it gets crowded space.
Okay.
You know, I mean, if they only have a certain amount of time, it leaves.
Yeah, true.
I want to see the big hitters perform. I would like to see, I could do without Kendrick Lamar. I don't care about him.
Yeah, they could have taken him out.
If it was Eminem, Dre, and Snoop, or Eminem and Snoop, or Snoop and Eminem, as long as Thunder Thighs
right
was not there, I could have done without her.
Yeah, she was bad.
She's a horrible performer. It was awful. I don't even remember her name. Mary J. Blige.
Yeah.
She stunk. She's
J.
hitting her head. Mary J. shit.
Amanda hates you talking about her that way.
She has a documentary on Amazon Prime. It shows all the
About how
shit
bad
she
she
went
sucks?
through.
Well, does that make her better?
Yeah,
She's an amazing singer. She is an amazing R&B hip hop singer. Queen of R&B. Fuck you.
She sucked on the halftime show, though.
Yeah, I mean,
she might be good in the studio, but she wasn't good live.
Queen of R&B. I think that's debatable. I don't know who I would say is the queen of R&B, but I would think it would be someone who doesn't sound, like fuck.
Yeah, they could have taken her out and Kendrick, and then it would have been a better halftime show.
Yeah. And we don't need
it would have been flawless.
Fat Pinata 50 Cent.
Oh, come on. He was a great surprise. You know why he was there, right?
No.
Eminem found him and Dr. Dre produced that song.
Okay.
I think they might have found him together. I can't remember, but
they should have had really gone square peg round hole and brought out like fucking Neil Young.
Oh God, no. What? No. They should have brought Elton to play the piano.
Yeah, and then how about the part when Dr. Dre is turning knobs on the mixing board?
Oh yeah.
Like that was actually doing anything.
Do you think he actually played the piano? Or do you think that was all done before the show?
I think there was a track, but he added to the track, which is what most of those shows are. That's why when Eminem was actually speaking or rapping into the microphone and he pulled the mic away, you could still hear Eminem.
Okay.
So basically, that was kind of added to it it was an idiot-proof performance, and I understand why all of those are. Every single one are, because you got one shot, mom spaghetti. And if you fuck it up, which I think would be more entertaining if,
there's some mistakes,
you're hearing feedback and shit like that. Now, I think even Prince had a backing track, but he did still perform.
Right.
But, I mean, they're all shitty. This was shitty. This was made really shitty because of Mary J. Blige. And
that's true. Yeah.
Had she not been there, had she been hit by a bus before the show, this would have been I would have been happy with the halftime show.
They should have had her legs sticking out from underneath the house.
Right. Like
she was the Wicked Witch of the West.
Correct. At the end, when she fell down and she laid there like she was dead.
Yeah.
If she were actually dead, it would have been, and I would have said that was a good performance.
She gave her heart to it. She gave her life to the
Since she's not dead, I cannot, say that was a good performance.
She's in better shape than you, Eric.
Oh, shots across the bow.
Well, all right. That's true. Why don't, I guess we don't know if we could get her husky ass over here so we could do some type of challenge.
Yeah.
And perhaps Pellerito adds to this with, if she got hit by a bus, the bus would lose. And then I think Dean said that the bus would have lost as well. So Dean actually gets credit for the joke. I saw it after I saw Pellerito's comment.
What the hell?
Perry said should have had a titty pop out. Well, yeah, it would have killed somebody on the floor below her.
Where the hell is all this Green Day stuff coming from in the comments? I'm confused.
I think didn't they perform at the Super Bowl?
I don't think so.
No?
No.
Yeah, I don't know
They
what
did all the Hurricane Katrina stuff. That's why you think they're in Super
okay.
Bowl.
Now, there was a time when you had old rockers, Tom Petty.
Yeah.
I think that he did do one.
Stones,
Springsteen.
Didn't the Who do it?
The Who, yes. So Paul McCartney might have done it. I don't know. What are they gonna keep catering to
my generation?
Yeah, younger generation. Or are they gonna
It's not even catering. These motherfuckers are dying. We're gonna have no choice.
Yeah, I mean, I don't necessarily fall bad because, in my opinion, this is great. I love talking about how shitty these performances are. So I hope they bring more rappers on. And did you see that Eminem took a knee like Colin Kaepernick?
Yeah, I did. I heard he was told not to beforehand too.
Yeah, like that. Hey, don't take a knee. Oh my God. Yeah, the only way to is to make that happen is to tell him, hey, I want you to take a knee when you're out there. And then he wouldn't do it.
Right.
If as soon as you tell him what to do, nobody's going to tell me what to do. Fuck you. All right. All right, Ben, I only have time for one. Count them, one round.
Okay.
Of Bet on Ben. Are you ready?
Yes. Let's do this.
Okay. Terry is there. I see Linda and Maureen. We have so much fun with these people last time we played. Cutie Patootie. Let's go to Cutie Patootie. Cutie Patootie. Welcome back, Cutie Patootie.
What's up?
You are,
Don't
my
worry.
friend.
I won't cheat on you during this game.
Deal.
Oh,
Thanks, Ben.
Yeah. Saul, I don't know if we're going to have time for Joke Judge today. So I might just come to you for the final word. So just be warned. Okay. You hear the music okay?
Yeah.
The question for Ben. What is shredded to make sauerkraut? What is shredded to make sauerkraut? Kevin Kuipers. Are you going to bet on or against Ben?
Against.
Oh, boy. Oh, I think I know this.
If we do have a quick ending, I will go to another player.
I feel like I should know that.
Lasky days.
Yeah. I don't eat sauerkraut. Just like kielbasa. I'm gonna say cabbage.
It is cabbage.
All right.
Kevin Kuipers out.
You ruined him like all the girls ruined him. That was me.
Good job, Ben.
Oh no. Oh no. Okay, Saul. Saul, you're up, buddy. I'm coming to you. Unmute, you furry little Saul. What's up?
Guys.
What's up, man? Are you ready, Saul?
Yeah.
All right. What U.S. city, Ben, is known as, and by the way, some of these might be duplicate. If you sense it's a duplicate, please tell me.
Okay.
What U.S. city is known as the Big D? Saul, you going to bet on or against Ben?
Ooh.
A couple of my audience members that are boys love a Big D.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, I don't know. Because I think there are two. There's a country song that talks about this. From the 90s. I don't know. Let me think.
Okay. Now, and remember, you don't need to answer the question. You can just got to bet on or against Ben, Saul.
Yeah, I know. I'm gonna bet against Ben. I
bet
think
against Ben. Okay.
That's a good call, Saul. Better call, Saul. I do not know this. And I don't know the country song you're talking about either.
What U.S. city is known as the Big D? Saul thinks you are not going to get this right.
I'm just going to go with the city that starts with D. I'm going to say Denver.
Is the big D Denver? No. Saul, well done. It's Dallas.
Oh, geez.
That country song is Mark Chestnut going to the big D and don't mean Dallas. That's the country song that I was thinking about.
That's a fun. Hey, tell you what, that fun fact. That's why we got you here, Saul.
Going to the big D. It should be looking for the big D.
Yeah, looking for the big D. Okay. What war followed something known as the shot heard round the world?
We've had this one before.
Never mind.
Is that the Revolutionary War?
Correct. How many wisdom teeth are there in a normal set of teeth? Saul, are you going to bet on or against Ben?
I'm gonna go against him again.
Oh boy, that might have been a bad call, Saul. I had my wisdom teeth taken out, and I had 4 of them taken out. I'm gonna say 4.
Oh, that is correct, Saul. Oh no, Saul, you are screwed. Oh no, buddy. Hey, Saul, when's the next day? When is have you had your first day at work yet?
No, it starts the 28th.
28th. You're going to be making all that cash.
Yep.
Are you partying hard leading up to it since you're going to have to get up early and stuff like that, Saul?
No, not really, actually. I'm kind of laying low and just...
Saul, I got a question for you. Have you ever been drunk?
I've been tipsy a few times, but not like blackout drunk.
No, thank God. So because you're old enough to drink, like you could go get some malt liquor right now if you wanted, right?
Yeah, I am.
You ever like crack a beer and mom's like, Saul, you've had 1.5 beers. That's enough.
No, and I'm not usually a beer drinker. That's not something that I usually drink.
What you drink? You're a liquor drinker?
No, I like wine and some mixed drinks, and
okay. What is your favorite mixed drink, Saul?
Ooh, I don't know. I like screwdrivers. Screwdrivers are yummy.
Black Russian?
No, I've never had that. I've never had it. I think I gotta go. I think I gotta come out to Bosco sometime and.
Yeah, sure thing, buddy. Hey, we got another.
If you go back to Pepino's, I'm more likely to come.
Okay, all right.
My area.
Hey, we're gonna do that.
I'm more likely to come too.
Yes, that would be great. What just happened?
What?
Okay, Saul, I'm gonna mute you, buddy. Sorry.
All right, Whitecaps food announcement coming next.
I'm sorry?
I said Whitecaps food announcement coming up next.
Wait, Saul, way to tease it. Way to tease it, buddy. Well done. Okay. Whitecaps food announcement coming up next, guys.
All right. Whitecaps.
Yeah. Okay. Let's do one more round. Sarah. Oh my Sarah. Hey, is Brad there?
Yeah.
Where is he? Oh, come on. Come on.
Oh, someone looks
come on. Look at him. What's he watching? Porno?
No, the Red Wings are on.
Oh, okay.
So it is porno.
What?
Yeah.
All right. Here we go.
Oh, that's what he's saying. Come on.
Come on. Here's the question, Ben. What rifle accessory originated?
Oh, help me, honey.
What rifle? Well, you don't have to answer. You just have to guess whether you think, he's going to get it or not. What rifle accessory originated in Bayonne, France in 1641? Sarah,
I'm going against him.
Okay.
Oh, come on.
The question again. What rifle accessory originated in Bayonne, France in 1641?
This one's easy just based off where it's from. I'm going to say the bayonet.
There it is, a bayonet. Yes, that's it. And
that was an easy one.
Well, you should have said he was going to get it then, you ding dong. All right, you're out of here. All right.
No.
Okay. My God, look at the time. We have flown through the show. It is time for the final word, and this usually takes us a handful of minutes. This has become a segment in and of itself. Okay. So true. Yeah, let us begin. And so hopefully you've thought of things to say. I know Saul has. So let's get right to the big news. Saul, if you could go ahead and unmute with your final word. We're dying to hear this, Saul.
Yeah, sure. So as I shared before, I submitted an idea for the Whitecaps food contest. So it's called the Thai Cobb Sandwich. Thai is spelled Thai. It's named after Ty Cobb, baseball player from the Tigers in the early 1900s. So you've got Thai noodles and corn, not necessarily from the Cobb, but you put it in a sandwich or on a bun, and that's your sandwich. Now,
noodles on a sandwich?
Corn and noodles on a bun?
Yeah, it's vegetarian.
Have you made it yourself and tasted it yet, Saul?
No, I haven't.
Well, then you don't. I mean, I think you got to do some product testing, Saul, and maybe experiment at home, preferably with a sighted person helping you at the stove, and taste it, Saul.
Well, most of my friends on Facebook said they'd like it and they'd vote for it if it waited to the top 3.
Well, yeah, but Saul, what if you get there? What if they go, all right, it's time to taste it, and then you bite into it and it tastes like shit?
Well, that's part of the fun.
Okay, Saul, it might be great. It might be great, but I think
it just needs a sauce.
Because,
what about pad thai chicken on a sandwich with corn mixed in?
No, then I couldn't eat it because the chicken wouldn't be kosher.
So are the
noodles... but not everybody at the Whitecaps is kosher.
Yeah, I know, but I want to make sure that things are inclusive for everybody. I mean, a vegetarian, I should say, not kosher. Vegetarian.
I think it's only inclusive for you because you like the name.
No, well, no, that's not. It's vegetarian because everybody can eat it.
Yeah, I know.
It is a great name.
So I don't think that, it's just for me.
Okay, all right. Stevie, you look to be like you have some thoughts on this, on the Thai Cobb sandwich there. Go ahead, please.
Look, Sal, I love you. I think you missed the mark a little bit on this one because it's nothing but starch and carbs. There is no way that I would ever eat that sandwich.
Well, how come? What's wrong with starch and carbs?
Really? I'm keto.
Oh, okay. Well, see, Saul, that's not inclusive then.
Very not inclusive.
Yeah, it sounds like a very bigoted sandwich, if you ask me, Saul.
I would put it in like a lettuce wrap. Then you might have something going on.
Salad. Thai Cobb salad.
There you go.
Thing.
Oh, I thought it was. Wait a minute, but didn't he say Thai Cobb sandwich?
But it should be a salad.
For salad. Yeah, there you go. Now you're on to something.
Saul, can you maybe, is this an advancement in the idea of the Thai Cobb salad? Go ahead and unmute, please. We got to hear more about this. Or are you sticking to your guns with the bigoted sandwich?
Well, no, Eric, I don't think it's bigoted. I think it's, I'm still sticking with the sandwich because I already submitted my idea to the team. I already emailed them. So we'll see how this goes. I don't know. Maybe they'll let me submit it if it doesn't make it.
Hey, Saul.
Yes, Stevie has something else she wants to say.
I can also email them.
Uh-huh.
Oh.
I can, one up your idea.
So wait a minute. You're going to go against his wishes and say, screw Saul, this is what you need to do?
Absolutely.
Oh,
with all
God.
the love and respect that I could possibly have for my friend.
You can't undercut him and say, look, I know you just got a great recipe that no one's actually tasted, but this needs to be wrapped in lettuce.
No, dude, I would do the salad idea.
Oh, okay. So basically, the Whitecaps, some poor intern is looking at the inbox at shitty recipe after shitty recipe. and then has to decide which one is the least shitty. Saul, I don't know, man. I'm just busting your balls. I'm sure it's delicious. Okay.
Well, someone's got to try this.
No, Saul, you're thinking outside of the box. I like that. And I'm anxious to hear how this goes. How does that sound?
Yeah, that's more appropriate. I'm looking forward to see how it goes.
Okay, very good. Saul, I appreciate that. You've kicked off the final word segment. So that's good. Okay.
And use my greetings for the podcast, will you?
You're darn right I'm going to use your greetings on the podcast. Thank you very much for leaving those. I hadn't checked that voicemail in forever, but now that I know they're there, oh my God, holy shit, you have blessed me with that, and I'm very lucky.
I still like to call it from time to time. So,
are there other messages of you drunk dialing me?
No, but there could be. Future.
Do it. You got to call me and tell me dirty jokes or something.
Because I don't know your personal number.
Okay.
So.
Yeah. Let's just change that to the Saul line from now on. It should just be Saul's phone line. Okay. There you go. Okay.
I'll talk to you on the machine.
Yep. I'll talk to you. And then I'm going to mute you. I'm going to turn to our pal Rob, who's working right now for the final word. And I think he can still chime in. If I can't tell if he can hear me because his screen is black. But there you are. Hey, buddy.
I'm here, Eric. Can you hear me?
Yes, Rob, I can.
So I was going to say something about the Brokeback Mountain thing where you were saying how you were describing it. I thought I was listening to the Howard Stern show for a second. But
yeah.
But the Thai Cobb sandwich, I can't think. I'll put it to you this way. In the history of baseball, if you want to name the biggest asshole in all of baseball, Ty Cobb is one of the first names you mentioned. I mean, there's only two other ones that I can think of that I know people have said are just straight up pieces of shit. And that would be Barry Bonds, and the other one is Jonathan.
Well, that's a horrible indictment. I mean, we don't know. He's not here to defend himself. We don't.
What, Ty Cobb?
He hasn't done anything to Saul, and Saul is dead set on Thai noodles and corn on a bun, and you're fucking it up with this attack, is what you're doing. And by the way, are you butchering a chicken while you're talking?
Yeah, seriously.
Am I what?
Are you butchering a chicken or something?
No, I am putting boxes on a belt that will take it up shoots and.
Yes, you're working. You're working. All right. Okay, so
I thought you were helping Chris cut up his wife.
Go ahead and mute me if I have.
All right. Are you done? I don't want to step on you. Is that it?
Can't hear anything.
Is that it? Okay, that's it. All right. Sarah, Rook Ruck Roosh, please. The floor is yours. Come on.
I got nothing. I'm just snuggling with my puppy.
I love Monster Baby. I love him forever. Look at that nosh.
Oh, geez.
Look at his nosh. Oh, honey.
Okay. I know he won't let me stop.
I know it.
Oh, Larkin scored. Does that excite you, honey? All right.
Come on. Yeah, look at him. Look at all of that excitement. He's on fire. I can see his left hand feverishly working underneath the blanket.
You do.
All right.
He pushed my hand away.
Yeah, go touch his ding dong right now.
Oh God.
Oh.
All right, thank you.
Wow. You quit?
Oh, quit! I don't quit. I'm old. I don't like pussy. Okay. Sexy voice Andrea. We're gonna be doing this for like an hour.
Yeah.
Sexy voice Andrea. What do you have for us, my dear? You there? Hello.
I'm here.
Okay, good. Okay, we got Cedar Springs. Read 2G in Cedar Springs. Go ahead. Oh.
So my final word is that my mom is on a date tonight.
Ooh.
Yeah.
That is good. I hope she gets some.
Go with huge?
I hope so too.
With huge. With you. Okay. Thank you. Thank you. Terry, you're next.
Let me tell you something, Eric Zane.
Yeah.
So this is a bit of a spoiler alert, but I've seen the Jackass #4. So much penis in that movie.
Oh yeah.
So much penis. Flaccid penis, semi-erect penis. If you like penis on the big screen, that movie's for you.
Flat penis.
That's good. I think she's. I heard flat penis.
Yeah. That's the thing.
All right, very good. Thank you. I'm glad you enjoyed it. Kyler, let's go. We took his nappy poo.
Let's go.
Okay.
Baseball players, they need to start throwing the fucking ball, hitting the fucking ball, and catching the ball. We need baseball. Shut up and play.
You know, they're doing this for the young players who don't make any money.
I understand that argument, but based on the current max contract, you better be good or be out of the league completely. So I agree. They at least are providing housing this year. A little downfall for Whitecaps community. I think a lot of people like them staying at their places, but I think if they keep that and hire it, why not play? But they're in spring training today. So
do you think there's been a host family who because that's how they do it, and then a young player comes there and then the husband and wife end up tossing his salad?
Oh yeah.
Only if it's Josh Brown's house.
Okay. All right. Thank you. Sick fuck Dean. How are you, buddy? Bring it in here. Talk to me.
Yeah, this week has been very tough, and I just want to thank everybody for all the well wishes and thoughts and prayers for our family. So thank you,
buddy. Well done. Thank you. Our pleasure. His dad passed at the beginning of the week. So rest in peace.
Monday morning.
Sorry.
Rest in peace to Dean's dad. What was your father's name?
Vern, Vern.
Vern. Rest in peace to Vern. Vern Root. Eileen Ulick is our pal. Jeremy, final word.
Yeah, rest in peace, Vern. And I'm looking forward to the summer get together at the pool.
Oh my God,
that's gonna be fun.
Great. Holy shit!
And what the fuck happened to Maddie's car?
It's no longer in service.
Can you a little bit more details?
I can. I'd be betraying trust.
Oh, for fuck's sake!
Yeah, I know.
And I'm also looking forward to the get together at the racetrack. That'll be fun.
Oh my God, I cannot wait to the racetrack. Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Bye. Stevie, come on. Final word. Oh, oops. You're unmuted. Actually, you're still muted, my dear. It's okay.
I thought I hit it, but I guess I didn't. I got really two quick things. First of all, we have a tentative closing date on our new house.
Wow.
They've already pushed it back a couple of days, but it's okay. It's beginning of March.
Sweet.
Any big strong men that like to move a few items, I would really appreciate it. I'll bring
sexist.
pizza and beer.
It's a horribly sexist comment.
Why strong women too? Like
Megan would be losing her shit right now.
No, Megan's not here right now.
Any big strong men? Oh my God! It's all about equality. Saul just said he talked about inclusivity and being inclusive, and then with the Thai noodles,
you're right.
Corn
I fucked up
on a bun, and it's all now. It became the bigot burger. We all know that.
I'm so sorry. I fucked up. Any strong humans that are interested in pizza and beer, I will. I'll be taking applications.
Yeah. I mean, Andrew is stronger than all of us combined.
I mean, right, for sure. Second thing I wanted to mention is that Rob and I had such a great Super Bowl Sunday. He had to work, but we not only won $500 on squares between the two of us, I also won a Pit Boss grill smoker. That's like worth $500 plus a bunch of chips and accessories. So I was riding really, really high Sunday night, feeling great.
Yeah, you rode high, and then you were in such a good mood, you rode him.
Yeah.
She's like, wait a minute.
What do you mean by that, Eric?
I don't know. All right. Thank you. Well done. Amanda. Just been sitting there. Had a long day. Okay.
Very long day. That's my last word. I'm about to go into my bed and give my pillow head.
Ooh.
Ugh. Oh, no.
Is there a dildo coming out of your pillow?
Oh, no. Thank you. Kyle Ryan.
Oh, that kind of head. I get it.
Don't really have anything, but I like Amanda's idea of climbing in bed and going to sleep. So thanks.
What about the head part?
Oh, no, not that.
All right. Okay, good. All right.
Tomorrow night.
Yeah. Oh. Okay. Pellerito, you're up, buddy.
I'm good, man.
Okay. You're out of here. Fuck you. Ladies. Oh, wait a minute. I just muted you again. I
was just saying.
Are you? Do you have one? Because I said Pellerito. You go. I'm good.
No. You called me a fucker. I was trying to be nice because it looked like you're running out of time. So
no, I'm fine. Go ahead and say something.
All right. Huge question of the day: who's lost a car recently, and what happened to it?
Who's lost a car recently? Well, not me. I've got all my cars. What are you talking about?
Me too.
I mean, one doesn't run, but.
Can you embellish that? Give me a little details.
No.
So it does exist. It just doesn't run.
Yeah, it exists for a little while, and then it'll probably be crushed and turned into scrap. Yeah. Over time. Let's be patient with the story. I have to. It's gonna. I mean, you remember how I told you that I wouldn't tell the story about Diana's brother actually taking a full shit in his pants and then leaving the pants in the laundry room? And I said I can't tell you that story, and I ended up telling you that story. That's because time passed. So,
I wouldn't have been prodding if you didn't call me a fucker.
Yeah,
it's like going past by me.
All right. Okay. There you go. Let's see, Linda and Maureen. Ladies,
I'll go first.
Final word, please.
So getting back to the halftime show, it made me think of a time when my son was in 4th grade, the one with no pullout game, the one who does vintage t-shirt business.
The only son you have.
The only son I have.
Yes.
He in 4th grade, he did Lose Yourself by Eminem at the talent show.
Wow.
And there's a couple of MFers in there. He did the clean version, so just kind of skipped that beat.
What good is that? Did he? So then he had sex with a girl right after?
Probably. I mean, 4th grade. He was kind of a late bloomer, but
That is great. I wish I could have seen that. No, I didn't. It was probably terrible.
From another parent who was at the talent show when I got a text.
Oh, you actually heard?
Oh, I heard it from someone else. Yes.
Okay. That's inappropriate.
That's my godson. I feel like I've failed.
Because he did Eminem in 4th grade?
I'm his godmother. No, you taught him well.
Thanks, Amanda.
Thank you.
Love you.
Okay, Maureen, final word.
Want to hear from me? Okay, cut me some slack. We've been having happy hour for 4 hours now. But do you remember last week when Dean, his final word said he wanted to come out and hang out in East Lansing with Alabama Linda and I?
Yeah.
Well, we've decided we'll go ahead and take him up on that. And all you got to do, Dean, is show us your proof of vaccination card.
Oh.
Triple vaccination.
Shot boost.
Dean, would you like to comment on that?
Let Dean.
Yeah, no problem. I'll give you two a shot.
Oh, God.
Touche.
I'll give you that, Dean. We set ourselves up.
Softball.
Oh my God. Holy shit. I'm sickened. Kate, you're up, please.
I have to follow that?
I'm all messed up now. What am I gonna do?
Shut up. I have something to say. Be quiet. So actually, I just want to express my sympathies to Dean and his family. So I'm so sorry about your dad. So
Thank you.
in our
Thank
prayers.
you, Kate. Thank you. That is, and I'm sure everybody echoes that for sure. No question. Cutie patootie. And then it's Ben and myself.
Everybody watched the UFC this weekend. There's a guy from Grand Rapids headlining.
What's his name? Who is that?
Jamal Hill. Went to Rogers, same school I graduated from.
Okay. Excellent. Yeah. Ben, final word.
Did you ever fight him in high school? No. Man, I've got nothing.
That's okay.
Go see penises on the big screen. Go see Jackass 4.
Yes. Yeah. Fantastic. I don't have anything either. I seriously, what the hell? I don't know. I'm looking forward to hearing more about Saul and the great Thai corn on a bun, Thai Cobb sandwich.
Yes.
Okay. Well, I think that's it. Very good. You guys are awesome. I appreciate you so much.
That's it.
That is it. That is it. That's it. Okay. Till next time. Thank you. I hope you enjoyed it. Goodbye. Good. Well, hold on a second before we do anything.
I gotta swear.
Yeah, we all got to talk and say terrible shit. It's time for the big finale. Everybody unmute. On the, on your,
Damn.
not yet. Your mother's vagina.
Loud noises.
Shut up, Saul.
Saul, you.
Saul,
I can't hear anybody.
Saul, go get some pussy.
Cunt.